Well, Jim, a deserved victory, but a very tough game at times for you.
It was. We got off to the best possible starts and we were looking to obviously kick on from that, scoring early. But you've got to give Ayr great credit. They had a lot of moments in the game where they put us under pressure and our back line had to defend well.
Again, you said there the early goal really put you on the front foot all the way through, and you did it again in the second half. A lovely goal there for Gardyne, beautiful goal.
Yeah, he's been on top form lately, Michael, and he showed his quality when he gets into those positions. He's got the talent to stick the ball away. The disappointing thing for our point of view was not to go on and maybe get a couple of more goals, because we had certainly some good opportunities, but I think great play for Greg Fleming also, who had some fantastic saves. And I thought I was very impressed actually with Ayr United. Obviously we had you watched and you can see you've got quality players.
Yes, at times it was maybe in the last third your defence was very, very strong and didn't really let Ayr create very many chances.
No, I don't think our goalkeeper's had any real crucial saves to make. That's all credit to the back line. But we still were worried at times. With Ayr United picking the ball up and driving at us. So as I say, they played their part tonight, and it certainly was an uncomfortable evening at times.
It's a long drive up to Dingwall, and sometimes it's a sore one driving back down the road, but that game there has so many positives. Even losing, it's got so many positives.
Absolutely. Listen, we've got to make us have a good football team. There's no doubt. Whether we'll be allowed to play that type of football in the First Division, who knows, because the pitches aren't as good. I mean, you can see that, but it's absolutely outstanding. I thought we certainly tired last half an hour. I mean, if Nicky Devlin looks tired, the boys. I mean, it's a hell of a shift for a club like ours. People working and coming to play and things like that, and it's been a heavy schedule. But as I said to you off camera, there's 5 players, one not even here, that will probably play on Saturday that weren't in the 11. So priority was Saturday, but it's not to say we didn't want to win. And we had 3 or 4 really good chances. And I mean, as I said, the gutting thing, we didn't give the punters a goal. We certainly deserved a goal. I think when we got tired and the game became stretched, I think Ross County had 2 or 3 chances, really good chances. But the 2 goals they scored were just punts up the park. Great finish from Gardyne eventually, but just punts up the park with heads on, and we've got to deal with them better.
One of the positives we took from it as well, young McCracken came in there and strolled the match. He was as good as anything out there on the pitch.
Yeah, he was terrific. He did really well. He had a couple of wee anxious moments early on, but he settled down and played very well. I mean, the bottom line is these young boys, there's no point having them if we're not going to take a chance on them to play. Yeah, I mean, Andy Muir would have played at Albion Rovers if he hadn't been suspended in a daft under-20 game. Nizzy's come off the bench numerous occasions. So, I mean, these boys will feature throughout the season. But we are now getting a squad where the competition is going to be really fierce. I said that to the boys. Once we get through this period and we're playing Saturday to Saturday, it's the team that does well will be staying in the team, and that's it. This period of games we've had to mix it up a bit and prioritise certain games, and there's been some disappointed players. Downside tonight, Alan Troughton might have his groin a wee bit, so we'll just see how he is on Thursday.
The players had a real hunger tonight. We picked out Mikey Donald. He was everywhere. He was part of attack, he was part of defence, and even as you said, when Nicky at one point went down a bit tired, Devlin went down tired at the far end of the pitch, who was back in the right back position, covering him straight away. Quite a great performance from the lad.
Yeah, Mikey played really well. He's got there, just maybe needs to have a bit more belief in himself. And we need to have more of an end product from not just Mikey, from a lot of the players. There's a lot of really nice football, but then we've got to try and cut teams open, get it to the byline, get balls in the box, score goals. But I've got to say, I thought Jordan Pressman, who came on, was absolutely terrific. You'll not see many boys out muscle Scott Boyd like that, who's a kind of grizzled veteran centre back in the Premier League, but Jordan was too strong for him.